pledge my sword and my name to the rebellion because the great houses are holding spice. Forcing the people to turn to violence to get what they need to survive. And don't doubt for a second my allegiance to the cause. That's the spirit.
He gave his body for that cause.
We have been ground under their boots for too long.
Okay, it explains more why the girl was reacting like that during the first episode.
Let's get a drink.
She was not jealous, you know, she was suspicious.
He might trust you, but I saw you the other night with the princess. Be careful. We can't afford any liabilities.
I used to pretend you were my mother.
Well, I'll tell you a secret, so did I. Why do you think I gave you my most precious keepsake?
You knew my mother.
Yes.
Where is she now?
Dead? Killed by Valya?
Sorry.
I'm right. Am I making a mistake?
She would be there. In my other memory.
Predict what voices will come when you unlock it. It would be a lie if I promised you that you would see your mother.
But she could be.
She could be. But if you're not ready, we can find other options.
Huh?
Good to see you, Sister Michaela. The push and pull. We empower the great houses to maintain order and allow rebellion to keep that power in check. Rebel attack on the Harvester was a beautiful manipulation. Thank you. But now I need the names of all the rebels involved in the raids on Arrakis. You want to burn the whole cell?
You have a sister
Sure,
inside.
their influence.
She's a truth sayer, so she can say that
His weakness is no longer an advantage.
boy has a crush on the princess.
You can start with their spy in the palace. Name's Kieran Atreides. Atreides? Does that pose an issue? No.
I just keep seeing them. Kasha. And Druid. We are all just pieces on the board. To be played in the pursuit of power. Spies.
You know that, and since a long time. Nice.
I can't. It was one thing that was leaving planned.
You're right. Be bad for both of us.
For what you're planning to do? To attack our palace, no? Our family? Wasn't it? Yeah. The queen. I mean, you know the...
Are you a prophet, Desmond Hart?
Ah yes, you're into religious things.
There are things that I can do. Beautiful. Terrible things.
I think if you were given a gift, you should use it, lest it be taken away.
What do you want him to do?
Claiming his fleet and has threatened to seize Arrakis. Why not just deliver you to him and solve all our problems?
Mine is your mercy and your command. Why not let me show you how I would humble those who try to take from you, or sway you with corrupt counsel?
Our family,
Okay.
Mother Rikella, was poisoned. To survive, she harnessed her body's own chemistry. In doing so, she awakened something deeper, the voices of her mother's mother, back and back, until all of the women who had come before her opened their minds to her and spoke.
She's gonna suffer the same thing?
It is time to awaken those who made you.
The poison to
It
survive
is
to
maddening.
eat so she can have access to all of the voices?
Your foremothers will awaken wild, hungry. Do not let them sway you. All that matters is the light. It will lead you back to life.
She trusts you a lot. I'm afraid of her learning the truth about what happened to her mother and... Oh, they're all watching?
Just follow my voice. Let it guide you. And breathe.
Into the eyes!
Release the energy.
What? What? That was a good one. Okay, with all of the sisters, all of the mothers, like... Ooh, visually it looks so good! It's the first time that we have a real thing visually... interesting. They are taking you... She said that you should fight that.
The key to the reckoning is one born twice. Once in blood,
Once in space.
Desmond?
a revenant full of scars. A weapon born of war, on a path too short. What's happening? Raquel! We walk together, hand in hand, with only one light to guide us.
You're praying?
Into the infinite. Raquel! My little lamb.
Mother. Thank you.
I'm sorry, granddaughter. She is not here. But I've been waiting for you.
You're seeing, what happened?
Harkonnen, you stole my future. Now I'm taking you home.
The go! You don't. No. Follow the light. You need to follow the light. Lila? Your chosen one is dead?
I know how it feels to lose a child. There is no worse pain.
Who the hell are you?
No?
You. You're the...
You're making him kneel and beg for mercy. To use your power for that. Not just to kill, but to have people obeying you.
Bury your son. Say nothing of what transpired here. We'll let these tragic circumstances fade from history.
Mother Superior.
It would appear things have shifted in my absence.
I'm a hard man to keep chained.
I need to speak with Emperor Carino. I have word on the rebel threat.
Unfortunately, House Carino no longer requires your services. Your privileges at the palace have been revoked.
That's your game.
Mm-hmm.
You think you can replace me?
And all of the sisters, to destroy you. That's a prophecy.
I want what's best for the Imperium. And that is to wipe out every trace of you and your sisters from our worlds.
You're not a threat to anyone.
We both know that is not true.
You mistake me for someone afraid.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a 9-year-old boy.
And neither was Kasha Ginger.
Stop! Take out your blade!
I'm not sure it can work on you.
Hold it to your neck. Now drive it into your throat.
It doesn't work.
Drive it into your throat.
I'm not even sure he's resisting right there. I'm pretty sure that he's playing with you.
I always wondered what your greatest fear would be.
Right there, she's afraid.
Now I have seen it. It's not that no one will hear you. It's that they'll hear you. And just won't care.
Ooh! The end with that. Whoa. This episode is pretty great. You know, I told you during the intro that the first episode for sure was nice and promising for this entire show, and for sure the show is well done in the sense that the story, I can feel that it's pretty great, well written, elaborated, all of that. The characters, they have, a path in front of them, they can truly evolve, and visually it looks good because of the different places, the costumes, all of that. But I told you also that I thought that the first episode was really scholar in the sense that they presented us stuff, but they didn't take liberties, for how to do it on screen. I saw nothing really artistic, I don't know how to say it, with a real purpose behind the camera, and I expected a little more to have really a great show. This second episode, really, I felt it during the episode, the evolution of it, like the end, the last 20 minutes of this episode, it's what I'm talking about. The first 40 minutes, it's like the episode 1, for really what is done on screen, how it's made, it's the same than the episode 1, and the last 20 minutes, from the moment, Lila is going, to talk with all of the ancestors, all of the mothers, all of that. From that moment until the end of the episode, it's what I'm talking about. We have really something behind the camera. It's filmed in a certain way to really look great on screen, and because of that, I'm more into it, and I feel more pressure, more intensity, and the emotions that are coming with it, and the music also is more present. I want that for the entire episode now. What I saw at the end of this one, the last 20 minutes, I want that thing for all of the episode entirely. Okay, it's cool. It's really cool. It's for how this show is done. Like really, I want for them to play more with pictures, with lights, with stuff. At multiple occasions, I saw that they could have done more. Like for example, Valya entering into the palace as a surprise and all. That moment with her walking, make it last for 5 more seconds with the music and all. And it could have worked really well. And other occasions like that, they could have done stuff like it, and I want more of that. Okay, what truly happened during this episode? We are dealing with the consequences of what happened before. Kasha died, the kid died, what is happening right there and all. What can happen because of that, the consequences of it. For Nez, who it's compromised, you know, her future. Can she be a sister, you know, go with the sisters? Now that we have the end, you know, with the sisters being banned from the palace, I'm pretty sure that they're not gonna make Nez go away with them. So that it's pretty compromised for Nez. Nez also fighting with her crush, pushing him away. That reveal about him being an Atreides and him being a part of the rebellion, I didn't see it coming, so it's a good reveal. The fact that he's in love with the princess, you know, the spy, the rat, in love with the princess, his target, does it mean, you know, that maybe he's not gonna obey fully to the rebellion because of that, he's gonna switch and all? It's a little too cliché for me, to be fully honest. And their relationship, in fact, already during the episode 1, I thought that it was a little cliché. The girl falling in love with the guy, teaching her how to fight, like, come on. We saw that at multiple occasions in a lot of movies, shows, books and stuff like that. It's a little too fanfic thing, you know, for me. Even now that he's part of the rebellion, that we have that reveal, I'm like, you're gonna need to do a lot more to make me buy their relationship and be with them, you know, connect myself with them and with their relationship. We'll see in the future. What is really more interesting and cool, it's that girl, I can't remember her name, the fact that she's part of the rebellion but she's also one of the sisters and she's giving information to Valya. The fact that the sisters that are with the rebellion and with the Imperium, like, that it's pretty great, pretty interesting, and her character, the fact that she's a spy inside of the rebellion in a way, that it's way more interesting, way... that reveal, I appreciated it more, in fact. Desmond, all of the thing about Desmond, the fact that he got arrested, because clearly they were shocked, what? You did it? You killed the boy? But really, 1 second later, in fact, if we are saying that he killed the boy, he did it because of us, so in fact it can't be great for us, and in fact it can be great to have a soldier that loyal is ready to kill anyone like we want. Maybe we can use him. Maybe it would be a good thing to keep him with us. That, not fully a surprise. Even if at the end I didn't expect him to just threaten the guy to maybe kill him. I thought that they would really kill him, so okay for that, they're gonna use him as a weapon. Fine for them, logical with the situation. Desmond himself, what he said to Valya, I can't picture him as a true big villain of this show, of this story, and also for all of what he's saying, I'm like, you know, he's saying the truth, but we're missing subtitles. He said that he did it for face. He said that he's serving the Imperium. For me, he's not serving them, you know, these two right there. He's not serving this house. He's serving the Imperium, the idea that he has of the Imperium. Like, for example, he could be totally with the rebellion or something like that, in the sense that he said that he's fighting for what he thinks, what he loves about the Imperium. Maybe the face that he has on what the Imperium could become. Do you understand what I mean? But I have also that impression that it is the instrument of someone or something. He's not acting just by himself for himself. I think that he's fighting for a cause. The face, his idea of the Imperium, what it could become. But something else above that. Something, someone. Do you understand what I mean? My theory right there? His two discussions with Valya were really cool. These two actors, you know, that actor, that actress together, that's a good combo, you know. That was really great. And at the end, for Valya to be like, what? I can't make you kill yourself? What? She was truly afraid right there. Lila, I didn't expect for Lila to die. I thought that really this episode was an introduction to her character, to make us understand that she's important because of her ancestors, because of maybe what she can become into the future, that she could be a chosen one situation, like we have a chosen one situation in a lot of movies, shows and books. I thought that she would be that character. And really, the fact that she died, I'm surprised and I'm also shocked a little for what it means for the future, because Tula, she was already blaming herself for Kasha's death. Now she's gonna blame herself for Lila's death, but she's gonna blame also her sister, because in both cases she did that for her sister. So for the future, you know what it means for Tula, I don't have good news about it, you know, good theories about what is gonna happen in the future for her. Also for the other sisters who saw Lila dying like that, I'm not sure of what they understood, because Lila saw the truth. Lila saw Valya killing her mother, but no one saw it, and what she said out loud, is it enough for everyone to understand what happened? I'm not sure of it. The prince, I can't remember his name, but you know who I'm talking about, and I'm not even sure that he's considered as a prince. Bon. Stupid. Like for now, I'm like, okay, you're really good looking, that we can all agree on, but you're stupid. That girl managed to have all of this information from you, and so easily, she was so great, like really she had you with that. And you, if you're gonna become an important character, because for now you're not, you need to change a lot of things. Theodosia, I can really appreciate that character. Jen also, they have really something, you know. And they have also a real presence on screen, which is helping. Like for example, you know, Lila's character, I was like, okay, they are building something about her character and maybe into the future she's gonna be important, the chosen one situation. But I was like, this actress, she doesn't have the presence that she needs, you know, to represent, you know, to be that kind of role, you know, chosen one situation into the future. Ness, for example, she has that presence of a chosen one situation. And this episode was great also, like for, again, noobs like me, it's pretty great because they are explaining stuff but without pushing it too much. Like for example, I appreciated that we had that reveal about the Atreides boy only during this episode, because maybe it would have been too much to have all of that during the first one, also about the rebellion during this one. And all of the situation with the poison, with the sisters, all of that, like, it was great. As a noob, watching this show, I don't feel lost. I think that I miss some references, but I have no moment when I'm like, this is something that I don't understand because I miss one reference. Do you understand what I mean? I have the impression that maybe fans, they have references and they see stuff that I don't see, but me, I don't feel like watching that, I miss stuff. Do you understand what I mean? It's pretty great. I don't feel left behind at all, so it's pretty cool. Okay, tell me what did you think about this episode? Tell me also what do you think about Desmond, about his character and what I said, my theory. I want your opinion about it. Okay, it's all for you and for me for today, so it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Right.